Hello YouTube, it's Denise coming to you with yet again with one of my
What happened?
nothing.
Oh, you shook like you did something.
I'm doing a video check.
Oh,
Children. Anywho, I'm coming to you to give my opinion on a movie that I saw today. I saw two movies actually. I love a double header. Love it, love it, love it. I saw Unconditional today, and it's rated PG-13. Like I said before, I don't know why everything is PG-13 and up, but anywho, it started the beautiful, the luscious, the fine, just the fine Michael Ealy. Oof. Anywho, he was like the only person that I really recognized, other than a little boy named Queasy or something like that. But anywho, Michael Ealy was good in this movie. The movie started out to me kind of slow, but I guess, for a drama, it needs to kind of do that building, a slow build, and it was a slow build. It kind of reminded me of the movie Crash. And if you've seen Crash, now it's not on the same level as Crash. It's not the same storyline and all of that. But if you've seen Crash, it kind of somewhat reminded me of that. And my sister's the first person who I'm so blessed. She told me about the movie, and she and I went today. And she had already told me it kind of reminded her, and I see why it did. Because it kind of had a story that was going on over here and simultaneously a story that was going on over here, and then it all kind of evolved into like the one story. Oh, when I say that movie was a tearjerker, oh, it just had me boo-hoo crying. And I don't mean like a tear. I was like, I was crying. When I think of it now, ooh. And it was my niece, Derica, and then Deidre, and then me, and then my daughter, Danita. And Danita and I were crying and sobbing so hard towards the end that I was trying not to cry so much and mess up my lotion on my face. I'm going to go out here looking like a chicken head for sure with a ashy face. And Danita, she was like, is my makeup running? My makeup's going to be off. But at the end, we were doing the ugly cry, as Oprah said. And it was just a lot of emotions caught up in that movie. Like I said, the story was kind of slow moving, but long story short, this female, she was married, her husband had been killed, and that was one story. And then the next story was Michael Ealy and his character, and he was sort of like Papa Joe was one of the main characters. He is the main character, and he was known as Papa Joe, and he was like the neighborhood dad for the kids, in the neighborhood mentor for the kids in a poor area, in a project area and everything. And it was just so touching. I was just so caught up in emotions, and this movie was so not what I expected. I thought, oh well, as it went on and unfolded, I'm thinking, okay, I pretty much have this pegged. It's a feel-good movie, but I kind of know where it's going. It was not what I expected towards the end. Cedric Pendleton, oof, you are too fine. He was in this movie as Anthony Jones, and he played a good supporting cast member, and he was fine, and it was definitely not what I thought. And at the end, like I said, I don't like to give any spoilers, but at the end where he exposes what really happens, and he's telling what happened, and then he does a certain thing in the movie, at the end, oh my god, I thought I was gonna lose it. I was crying so hard. So I struggle with the grade on this, because although the movie was awesome, it's like I still don't know if it deserves an A, because I know sometimes a movie might be just so touching. It was really touching to me. It really was. But I don't know if I would say it's an A. It's a really good. Of course, it's a good storyline, and I thought the acting was pretty decent. So that's why I struggle with whether or not it's an A movie or a B movie. But it's a solid high B plus, or maybe an A minus. I don't know. I'm in between. Decide for yourself. But you need to go and see this movie. It's definitely like an A B movie. Definitely. And that's high for me because I'll see a good movie and still be like, okay, it was a B plus. This is a good movie. You can take your kids. You and a girlfriend can go. Like I said, me and my sister and our two daughters went. It could be something mother-daughter outing. It could be a movie that you go and see with your boyfriend slash girlfriend slash lover, companion, whatever it is. It's just a really good movie with an excellent message. Of course, the message being unconditional, whether it's unconditional love, unconditional friendship, unconditional help, whatever the case may be, just unconditional. And it's so heartfelt. And it was based on true events from Papa Joe Bradford. And it was just a feel good movie. And at the very end, they had Joe Bradford, the real Joe Bradford, a blurb from him, and just saying that, you should be a mentor and things like that. And I just thought it was really good. And then they had this one character, her name was Denise. Cute name, girl. She was like a friend of Papa Joe. And there was no, the malice or the jealousy that you could have thought wasn't that where we thought, I thought that the white woman was going to come in and save the day. Didn't turn out that way. Like I said, I really don't want to give away any spoilers, but it was just a really good movie. So if you're on the fence about seeing Unconditional, get off the fence and go see it. Round up your church folk, round up your neighborhood kids, whatever. Go and see this movie. It's a really awesome movie. I highly recommend it. It's so good. It's so heartfelt. You're going to need some tissue, especially at the end. I don't care how manly you are. I'm thinking you are probably going to need some tissue because it's a tearjerker. And I'm so glad I saw it. I didn't see any promotions for it or anything, but my sister told me about it. And I saw a few people mention it on Twitter. And I follow Michael Ealy, and I saw that, he was tweeting some things about it. It's only playing in AMC movies, which is a bummer. Perhaps they're going to spread it out a little bit. I'm told it's only in AMC, but I don't know. But check it out. And if you have an AMC or one that's, in the distance, it's worth going to see. Don't wait it out and help them. Go ahead and see it, make the box office numbers, reflect how good the movie is. Definitely 2 thumbs up. I absolutely loved it. There's nothing else I can really say about it other than you will not be disappointed. It's a really good movie. Although I only recognized a couple faces in the movie, I thought the rest of the cast, the ones that I didn't recognize, they still did a solid performance. The storyline was, good and solid, and I was not disappointed. It gets you right here. And Michael Ealy, oof, you get your own 2 thumbs up. Oh, and the little boy who played the young Michael Ealy, the samurai Joe. He was such a cutie. I thought they did a good matchup, even down to the little cleft in his chin. He was so cute. I thought he was a really good match. He had a little contacts in his eyes and matched Michael Ealy's eyes, but he was a good matchup. So whoever cast him for the role, I thought you did a good job. And go see the movie. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you've seen the movie. If not, still leave me a comment, like the video, share it with a friend. Alrighty.